Morning. So we've moved around the corner here a little bit. There was a big rig trying to get out, so we've left him some space. So today we head north. We're hoping to be in Dalles, Oregon before the end of the day. Like I said yesterday, the temperatures are supposed to be around 107 degrees, so I don't know how long we're going to stay there. I don't know even if we might keep going into the mountains or towards the coast. Let's get to it. That's the big rig we were trying to move out of the way of.
Yeah, I bet he doesn't take that into too many McDonald's.
No. So since I started this vlogging thing, I've been struggling with the microphone on this camera. There's no easy way to mount it to the camera. And I had it temporarily installed on there, but it would fall off, I don't know, 2 or 3 times a day. So I'd have to reinstall it, and it was starting to destroy the camera case that we had that goes around the camera. So not only does this guy let us stay here for free, fill our van with water for free and shower for free, but it also turns out he's an engineer. And I got talking to him and asked him if he had any ideas for a microphone mount. And he has every tool in the world. So he brought me in here and said, let's make you a custom bracket to hold the microphone. There's nothing on the market that compares to what we've made. So here's the camera that we're using. And here is the microphone. The microphone has 1 mounting point, and the camera has 0 mounting points. And I want to mount the microphone here like this. So we fabricated this bracket, which mounts underneath the camera, and then the microphone mounts to the bracket. And this is the final product. How cool is that? Nobody even sells a bracket like that. Perfect. So now I have this amazing custom microphone mount. I don't have to adjust my microphone anymore. I don't have to hold on to it when I do shots out the window. So thank you, Tom, for a wonderful stay. But we must head out now. Continue to head north and try and escape this hot weather. So this is the first time the wheels have turned on this van for a few days. That's the longest we've sat still, isn't it? For 3 months.
Well, no, because we were in Pismo Beach for 5 days. But we moved. Drive around.
You can feel a little bit of a splat.
A splat?
A flat spot on the tires.
A splat spot?
No, we didn't sit that long.
You'll be seeing this after the fact, but anyway, today's 4th of July. So wishing all my fellow Americans happy 4th of July. I am with my British family. So we're supposed to celebrate 4th of July, but so far we haven't done anything yet today.
Things to do, places to see.
I cleaned the bathroom, so that's a job done. I did the laundry. We got ready, packed up, and we left our spot that we've been in for a couple days. And now we're heading to our new location. And that will be for 1 night because apparently there's a huge heat wave coming in. And we really don't want to be there for that. And then we will move on, and I think we're going to probably head towards the coast of Washington so that it's cooler for us. Because as you know, or may not know, we don't have AC in the van, so we like cool places and snow.
I have to say, Oregon, I'm officially impressed. Still not what we expected, but not like anything I've seen before. There's that bloody airstream again. What'd you find?
What do you mean? What?
You're looking pretty today.
Thank you. Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July. We're gonna get a picture over with Papa, so let's go over to Papa.
What?
Nothing. You ready to get down?
Yeah, it's very windy, so it's like kind of blowing me.
Oh, okay. I'll help you down.
I find it really cool that you can be in the desert and they still find ways to be able to irrigate large swaths of land. I find that really cool that, you know, people make things like that happen because it wouldn't have been here otherwise. And so we can farm and we can use the land just because we brought water to an area that wouldn't have it otherwise.
I'm probably going to butcher the pronunciation, but that was a little town called Maupin, Oregon.
Mopping.
Maupin.
Like I'm mopping the floor.
Maupin flower. It was particularly nice, like a little sleepy riverside town. It was really cool. Now we're going to a abandoned power station, which is only 150 yards from a waterfall. I'm guessing the two are related in some way because it's probably an old hydro plant, maybe.
The abandoned power plant is ticking Adam's boxes here because he likes things like that.
Did you say this is our first official van life waterfall?
First official van life waterfall
In Oregon?
in Oregon.
Cool.
And it's called Celestial Falls, right?
It's a noisy bugger. What do you think? Are you going to try and throw your penny in or not?
No, there's no way it can reach the water. And we can go down there and then throw it in. Wait, is that the power station?
Yep,
That
that's it.
weird building?
Down there.
Water levels were so high, they could.
Okay, I'll come up and see.
This is cool up here. Does anybody go up here? They realize this is the power.
No, that's the money shot. The sun is in the perfect position. Right above the waterfall. How cool is this? I mean, I'm super skinny, but I don't think I'm getting through there. That's a creative way of barring up the holes so you can't get in. There's no way I was leaving here without coming in. I made it through that little gap there. Either way, I was coming in here. Bars on all the windows. Has anyone ever seen The Proper People? Because I believe this is pretty close to it.
Why is the tunnel?
Hello?
How did you get in?
For years and years, I sat at home on my sofa watching other people do this. And now I finally get the opportunity to do it myself. The fact that there's not too much graffiti in here means that not many people have succeeded on getting in. There's just enough to make it look abandoned. Nicole asked me when I thought the power plant would close down, what year, and I made an educated guess of 1965, and it turns out it actually closed down in 1963. My guess was based on the deteriorated state of the equipment here. I thought it didn't look old enough to be the 50s, because the 50s have a really unique style when they're building things. And the 70s, I don't know, it just seemed older than the 70s, so I went with the 60s. Pretty solid choice, I think. This is a little dangerous. Not as deep as you'd think though. You're like a cat.
The things we have to do to get the shot.
I wasn't leaving without going in.
Yes.
Even if I had to go through the roof. Really happy about that. I was worried for a minute there I wouldn't get in. Now we've got the long hike back to the van, and it's all uphill. Did you throw your penny in to make a wish?
Nope, not yet.
Are we going to do that now? Make a wish.
Make a wish.
Make it count.
Good job.
Good throw.
Alright, so what was the wish? You could tell moms, remember?
As usual, I think we picked the best time of day to come here.
Oh.
Places we had to ourselves. Abandoned Thai Valley Power Station, Oregon.
This
Say
is
what?
a very steep walk. No. We don't get hills in Florida. Or no, we only get hills in Florida. Tiny little hills.
It looks like they're in a roller coaster. I apologise because most of that was filmed on my iPhone because old Reliable has a dead battery again. And somebody keeps forgetting to put a spare battery in his pocket. So coming up the hill, I had my sunglasses on my hat, went to take a drink of water, and the sunglasses hit the floor, so now I've got chips in my sunglasses. Really bummed about that. So tonight we are sleeping in a museum parking lot. Parked together. That was a slow start to the day, but it turned out to be quite productive in the end. I'm really quite bummed about my sunglasses, but it happens. When we pulled into this parking lot, we both said that we miss being in the parking lots. There must be the sense of adventure or freedom or something, but it's nice to be back in a parking lot sleeping. That road sounds really noisy on the camera, but in the van, it's actually, you can't really hear it over the fans. So we're still in Oregon. We didn't make it to Washington yet, but tomorrow we're gonna head towards the coast, I think, because it's gonna be 20 degrees cooler out there. So we shall see you tomorrow. Good night.